One ancient technique that will clear away tough times. The Great Awakening, it's here. Hi everyone, Robert Zink, Miracle Mentor and Alchemy Life Coach. And today we are soaring high like a big beautiful eagle, and we're flying in the direction of your dreams and your goals. On this channel, we believe you deserve the money you desire, the love you crave, and the health and happiness that you depend upon. Health, happiness, and everything else. I mean, the world has gone bat bleep crazy. It looks crazy. I mean, you walk outside, and what do you see? You see people walking in every direction, in the stores, everywhere, with masks on. It almost looks surreal. And you're wondering, what is really happening to the world? The world that we knew just 6 months ago. What happened to that world? Where did it go? And then you turn on the news, and it's just crazy. I mean, the news is more violent, more crazy than it ever has been in a long time. So keep this one saying in mind, though. This saying will help you. Thou art ever changing, yet ever the same. This is from the ancient invocation of light. Thou art ever changing, yet ever the same. Everything is always changing in the universe. Everything is always changing in our world, and everything is always changing in your life. Yet on a base level, everything is always the same. So what I'm saying is, the part that is the same is that in each moment of your life, in each moment of the life of this world, of this planet, we stand at the precipice of massive change. Massive change for good or massive change for evil. High flyers, it may feel that life is now happening to you. It's coming to you from a variety of directions, and that it's spun out of control. But wait just one moment. Things have no reality other than in consciousness. Therefore, get the consciousness first, and the thing you desire is compelled to appear. That's Neville Goddard. Get the consciousness. I don't care what's going on out here. I don't care how many people are wearing masks, or if they're wearing gorilla outfits, or if they're jumping down the street on pogo sticks. It doesn't make any difference, high flyers. This is about your consciousness. And you have the ability to be acted upon or be the creative force in your life. And create your life in the direction of your dreams, your desires, and your goals. So in essence, whatever you think is going on, the big shift, the big change, it's external. And it doesn't have any relevance to your life until you make it internal, until it becomes the shift within you, the change within you. You see, external reality is only a product of your internal state of mind. Change your internal state of mind, and your external reality will begin to shift. One of my favorite books of all times is Man's Search for Meaning by the late, great Dr. Viktor Frankl. And he wanted to understand why some people in the concentration camp died, and yet they were healthy. And other people who were so frail lived. Why did they survive? Why did some die who were healthy and others live who were frail and should have died long ago. And he discovered that those, and I'm using my own language here, those who died early lived by external dates. Oh, we will be free when Yom Kippur happens. We'll be free after New Year's. We'll be free, by spring. And then when that date came around and it didn't happen, they just collapsed. High flyers, they just collapsed. They gave up. Have you done that in your life? Have you had moments when you waited for a certain moment, a certain date, and it didn't happen, and you gave up, and you said to yourself, I put all of my effort into it. I did everything I could, and nothing changed anything. That's operating from the external, not back here in the internal. That's operating from a state of wishing and hoping and wondering, rather than a state of being and knowing. If you're in a concentration camp, you can either hope to get out of that concentration camp someday, or you can know that you're already free. It's a big difference, isn't it? It's a huge difference. If you believe the world is coming undone, then high flyers, the world is coming undone. But if you believe that you are healing the world, that you are the spirit that flows through you, the spirit that flows through you is healing your world, is changing your world. And it can do it very simply. You can change any aspect of your world with the greatest of ease, with the greatest of simplicity. I'm going to share with you in a moment how to do that. But first, I want to mention that we either choose to approach life as a creator. I am creating my reality. I am creating my world. I am recreating that which I have created. Or we choose to approach our life as a victim. I am a victim of this. I am a victim of that. This is happening to me. He's not doing this. She said that. They did this. The choice is yours. As a victim, you will always be a victim. As a creator, you have unlimited control of what you can manifest and change in your reality. This is truly the Great Awakening. This knowledge. And how do you express that creative force? How do you apply it so that it means something tangible in your life? High flyers, you begin by focusing on the God force energy or source energy within you, and you release it in a specific direction, at a specific intention. You are releasing your own creative powers, your consciousness, along with your subconsciousness, your connection to source, through 3 simple words. I love you. I love you. High flyers, look at the abundance or lack of abundance in your life. You are either enjoying the fruits of existence, of living, or you're living in lack. I want you to, right now, shut your eyes and look at the abundance in your life or the lack thereof. And rather than resisting it, because what we resist will persist, simply put your hands up like so and say to your abundance. Sometimes I've had people actually do this, and I've done it myself, but I got the idea from a client. You just hold up your wallet and you look at your wallet. You close your eyes and you say, I love you. I love you. I love you. Just simply do that. Look at your relationship. Whether your relationship is exceptional or whether your relationship is struggling. Maybe you're going through a breakup, a divorce. Maybe your relationship is in pain. Focus on your relationship and simply say these words. Hold your hands up, see your relationship in front of your mind, and say, I love you. High flyers, you have, really, you have no idea how powerful this is until you do it. And don't make it formulaic. Don't say, well, when is the best time to do it? How often do I do it? Do it from here. If you want to do it all day long, say those 3 words all day long, then do it. High flyers, look at your health or your physical condition or your happiness. I know so many of you are suffering from depression. And it's a struggle. I understand that. So for those of you who are struggling right now, I just ask that you open your hands in the symbol and sign of receiving. And I'm going to send you healing energy, happiness energy, joy. Just receive it. I don't care how crazy it sounds. Receive it. I love you. I love you. I love you. Now, as a final thought, high flyers, the Great Awakening. Let's come up with a different word for that. The awakening is an awakening to love, to light. If you will share your love with all the aspects of your own life that need it, and others as well. I walk down the street and I see somebody who's struggling. Maybe they're crippled. Maybe they're in a wheelchair. I just quietly close my eyes. Take that deep breath and say, I love you. I love you. I really do love you. Say it under your breath. Say it in your mind. But say it and feel it. Here's some other videos I know will help you on your journey.